Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sunny DEElight, back again with another banger. Today we're gonna be talking about the time that I went to the mall with my homie Drew, and we were tripping sack. Not even tripping balls, tripping sack on Robo-tripping in the mall. So get ready, grab your popcorn, grab a drink, cause it's gonna be a video. It's gonna be a trip. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause this was a very, this is a very unique experience. Is all I'll say. Cause I've only ever done this once, and I'll probably never do it again because it was just. I don't even know how to like fully describe why I don't want to do it. It's just one of those things that it's like I did it once and I never want to do it again. So this story takes place around like November 2019, and I remember I was at home, and like the day before I had took my brother's truck out to Walmart at like 2 a.m. and this is before the pandemic and everything, so they're still open. Walmart's still open 24/7. So I'm like, say less. I go in there, I'm on my like goon shit. I go in there and I go into like the little the little like NyQuil aisle. Yeah, the NyQuil aisle. And I knew some dude who was asking me for like NyQuil. I don't know why. I don't know why he couldn't get it himself, but I was like, alright, bro, I'll get you some. And then I saw this Robitussin shit. I was like, well, if he's gonna buy some, I should just grab some of this. So I pick up a bottle of NyQuil, and then I grab like eight bottles of Robitussin and just start stuffing them in my pockets. And I just run out, start the truck up, and just ooh. And I remember as I was driving off, there was this little the way the Walmart parking lot is set up is really weird. It's like a stop sign, and then you can either go right or you can go forward. But either way you go, there's like a curb throughout the whole intersection thing. So you got to be careful while you're doing it. Basically, if you go straight, you got to like go around the curb, and if you go right, you got to like miss the curb basically. And I just like went through it the whole way. So I'm like, do. And I'm just trying to get out of there. Didn't stop. When I got home, I looked at the truck. It was fine. I was like, fuck it, it's a truck, it'll be fine. So the next day, Drew hits me up. He's like, yo, you want to hit the mall? And I'm like, for sure, bro. And he's like, you got bud or anything? And I'm like, well, I got like 8 bottles of Robitussin. I don't know if that will do anything. And he's like, just bring like 2 of them, and bring like, those 2 not the 2-liter bottles of Sprite, but the little like the big ass ones that like you can hold and drink. The what are they called? The 1-liters. Yeah. He's like, get 2 1-liters and bring 2 of those, and we'll be good. I'm like, say less, bro. So I Uber up there. I meet up with him. I give him the Sprite bottle. I give him one of the bottles, and he's like, bro, basically, just don't even pour like a line or anything. Don't treat it like lean. Just pour the whole bottle into the Sprite. Like, drink half of the Sprite, and then just drink. Just pour. Just pour. Goddamn, somebody just blew up my phone for no reason. I don't know why. But anyways, so what I do, I was smart. I chugged some of the Robitussin first, then chased it down with Sprite, then poured in the rest of the Robitussin so it would like kind of even out. So I did that. What he did was he just drank half the Sprite and then poured in the whole bottle of the Robitussin. So his drink was probably like 30% Sprite, 150% Robitussin, and it probably tasted like a hooker's booty hole. Probably not that good. Dang, bro, they blowing up my phone right now. They must not know that I'm trying to get on my YouTube grind. But yeah, we're walking around the mall, and it's got like this river and everything, and it's got like this nice little walkway around the river. So we're walking around, and we're like, we're gonna wait to walk inside the mall and everything, because we really want like we want to be tripping as we walk in the mall. So we're walking around talking, like catching up and everything for about 30 minutes. Then we're like, all right, let's head into the mall. And like at this point in my life, I was on full goon mode, like just full savage demon mode. I just got out of like a really bad relationship, and I was doing so many different types of drugs. Like I could make a whole 2019 series if I felt like it, and you would have content for days, honestly. But I'm walking up in the mall, and we pass up one of the little those little fake chain kiosks, where they sell like the chains for $300 and shit, and they have like all the cool pendants, you know, Gengar and excuse me, they have all the stupid bullshit on the kiosk, and I see it. And as we start walking to the other side of the mall, I look at Drew and I'm like, yo, I know you're not down to help me because you don't do this type of shit no more, but would you be down to assist me? You know, I basically just tell him like the plan I had, because I was really just fucked up at the time. I wasn't really thinking clearly, but I was looking at him and I was just like, yo, what if we go back to that side of the mall? I look at the dude at the kiosk and I just tell him like to just start letting me try on all these different types of chains, and then let me try on all the different types of pendants, and then we just run off with like all the different types of chains and pendants and everything. And I know they're fake and they're not worth a lot, but if I ran off with a lot, I'd still be, you know, running off with money at the end of the day. And, you know, boys and girls, if you're watching, do not do this. This is not the way to make money. This is a way to easily go to jail and just easily look stupid, because one, it's fake chains. They're cubic zirconia. They're fake diamonds. They're not worth anything. If you're selling them to anybody who knows anything about diamonds and chains, they're gonna be like, I'll buy it for $5. But in my head I was like, oh, I'll just go to like a high school or something and sell them for like, you know, $100 or something. But Drew was like, yo, I won't help you, but I'll watch out for you, you know. And if you do that and he starts chasing you, I'll like sweep his legs or something, so you know, you don't gotta worry as much. Pretty much he was like, I'm the homie, I'll come through, but I'm not gonna have anything on my neck while I'm running out. And I was like, you know what, that's cool, I appreciate it. So we get up to the kiosk and he starts putting all these like, you know, Cuban chains, rope chains, all this stuff on my neck. And then I was like, yo, let me try on some of the pendants on the chains to see how they look. And then we get to the other side and he starts taking off all the chains and shit. And then I just walk off. I look at Drew and I'm like, nah, let's just go. Like, he already took it all off. Let's just leave. Because I think he knew what was up, the way I was like telling him to just keep stacking on. Literally, I kept looking at him. He'd put one chain on and I'd be like, okay, add that one. And then he put another one on. I'd be like, all right, add another one. And I think he knew. I think he really did know what was finna happen to his business establishment. Do not do this. This is a very messed up thing to do to, you know, businesses. Businesses, I respect y'all. And sponsors, I am not like this no more. But yeah, that was pretty much like the whole story. Like, we basically just went in, just robo-tripping. And the only way I can describe how it felt was lean, but also like not lean. It was like synthetic. If you've ever smoked synthetic weed, it was like a synthetic lean, pretty much. It was like, yeah, I'm there, but also I'm somewhere else. Like, you're slowed down, but it's a really weird slowed down. So the whole time I was walking through the mall, I was just like, yo, I don't feel right. And then halfway through the mall, I was like, yo, let's just go hit licks, which isn't really a good state of mind to be in. So ever since then, I was just like, I'm never touching this again. This is also like crackhead drugs. It's pretty much the same as whippets and shit. You know, it's drugs that you find in Walmarts and Targets and stores, like actual stores instead of pharmacies that people do. It's really bad shit. But anyways, guys, it's been your boy Sunny DEElight with another video. If you made it to the end of the video, drop a comment, tell me what you think about it, drop a like. I really appreciate the support, guys, and just wait tomorrow for the next video. It's been your boy. Peace.